Good morning, St. Paul's. Today is Friday, December 12th, and you are watching Wolf TV, bringing you the latest news, sports, entertainment, and everything in between. We are live, and we have a great show for you today.
Today we have a very special episode for our last broadcast of the first semester. Take a look and enjoy.
Good morning, St. Paul's. Today is October 23rd, and you are watching Wolf TV, bringing you the latest news, sports, entertainment, and everything in between. We are live, and we have a great show for you today. Here are the announcements for today. There will be a tennis team call-out meeting this Friday during the second half of lunch.
The first moment it became real was when I walked into the classroom for the first show, and I think I was told to get on the camera, and that was when it was really like, we're about to go live and we're about to actually broadcast to the entire school. It was very surreal for me. I thought it was a very cool idea. I've always seen movies and stuff where they have the two kids in the high school broadcasting on the TV and stuff. Just seen it happen, and I thought it was pretty cool.
The first broadcast was it was scary until the camera started rolling. It kind of just, once everything started flowing through, it just kind of felt natural.
I mean, initially I thought, this is great. And I think in execution, we've done a really great job at bringing our ideas to life. I feel like it didn't really have much time, at least this year, to be an idea. We were kind of we had a week to prepare, and then we were thrown in. We were already doing the show.
I think that was basically just like the first day when we did it. It was like, it transformed just being like this little idea to, yeah, we're actually doing this.
I thought it was interesting, it was new, it was different, didn't have this last year. I was kind of skeptical of it, actually. I thought, no way.
Mr. Pereira brought it up and we started working towards it, but there was just some technical difficulties. We couldn't get it completely finalized, and we end up getting it finalized this year.
All right, so we got a lot of announcements, so make sure you take your time with that. Opening story, Ape Escape. Stop the Planet of the Apes. I want to get off. Today's lead story concerns, etc., etc.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you ham this one. Don't ham it up too much.
It really brings all of us together, working together to get this thing off the ground.
It was actually pretty smooth, I think. I mean, there weren't, any fires on set, so that was a win.
Coach Pereira plays as the main anchor for all of the Wolf TV. He's the guy behind the scene teaching us how to write, teaching us how to do technology, teaching us how to move the camera. He's the one that puts the teleprompter on, the mics on, the graphics packages on. It makes the whole show flow, so he's a really important key.
I think it has a really cool vibe. My teacher, Ms. Pereira, keeps it it feels like you're working on a set, so it does feel pretty professional.
You need to make sure that you're maintaining your posture straight up, because if you do one of these lean forwards and you're looking up at the teleprompter, so we need to make sure we clean that up.
While it has that, it also feels really fun because you get to add your own ideas and stuff, and it's really cool.
Some early challenges for me were accepting the fact that I'm going to have to talk in front of a camera, also in front of almost 1,000 students. Our bigger struggle was deciding who was going to do what. Everyone just found what they liked and they decided to roll with that.
My first learning media class, my best bud Matthew takes media too.
Hey Wolves, tonight I want to talk about Jimmy Buffett.
I love Wolf TV and the faculty of the day.
Congratulations to Coach Dickens. You're the faculty of the day.
My favorite part of the broadcast is being on TV to tell about my favorite play.
My favorite segment, it was probably the Karate Kid. It was just a fun thing to just kind of explore. It was really fun.
Hi, I'm Gary Miller. I'm a part of Gary's Faves. I script Disney movies because I want to talk about Disney movies and record things.
Probably Matt Foley was my favorite. I got to do a lot of things with that.
My name is Matt Foley, and I heard that you two like to skip school.
It was a fun opportunity to do. I think just being able to do some crazy things, especially jumping on a table, throwing stuff at Harrison time to time, it was pretty fun.
I think I might have to go with Rogan the Shogun. I mean, that might be recency bias, but I think that was incredibly well edited together.
Don't take another step, losers.
and really funny.
I think the students definitely watch Wolf TV because I get comments every single day about certain stuff, like what went wrong, what went right, and what they liked.
If you ordered a Mandeville game shirt, you may wear that. T-shirts and pajama pants are not a costume.
People enjoy it. You get a lot of 8th graders and younger students kind of coming up to us and saying, oh, hey, you're the guy from Wolf TV, or you're one of the guys on Wolf TV. It's just kind of a fun thing.
Well, I specifically remember our first football game and being greeted by 19 separate 8th and 9th graders asking if I was the guy from Wolf TV.
I remember walking downstairs, I think from Benilde, and I hear from, I think possibly an 8th grader, him saying, hey, it's the Wolf TV guy.
I remember I was walking during lunch and they kept asking me because I would pop up on the end credit scene, so they asked me if I was in it, or like they would keep asking me, is the show live?
With Wolf TV, I think we're different with the way we approach things. We hit stories that feel personal to the students, and I think they like that.
It's a lot. It is a lot of work, and you need a good group of guys to help produce the content with you, otherwise your show's not going to be good.
The team's bond is like we all have a good chemistry and we all just kind of flow together, like everybody just kind of knows what they're supposed to do and communicates who's doing what and everything like that, and we just roll.
Our bond is probably one of the better ones we have in the school because we have everyone knows their roles, everyone knows what they're doing, and everyone knows what they have to do to have a good show.
I know the seniors been together for a while. You know, I'm the only sophomore in here, so at first I was kind of quiet, but now I'm kind of just like, you know, getting together with them, and it's becoming like a really cool friendship.
I've learned with my team to be a better person myself and to listen better too. It's been a lot easier filming with this year's group, and I've been grateful for that.
Camaraderie, brotherhood, teamwork. You learn it here. In fact, I think you learn it here just as much as you would on any kind of football team, rugby team, soccer team, you name it. Because what you learn here, you don't just learn filming, you learn how to be a part of the pack.
I think the future for Wolf TV is very bright. It's proven to be very successful. We've gotten a lot of positive comments on the show.
I hope that these future students definitely look back and use us as an example, or maybe like a comparison to see how far we've come from the beginning, changing it into a 15-minute part of your day that can really be impactful, that you can hear a lot more things that you normally don't get to hear.
I hope kids just like get out of their comfort zone. That's what this class has mainly taught me, is just like how to get out of my comfort zone and really like show people like who I really am, and I hope future generations of Wolf TV do the same thing.
What I hope for Wolf TV for the future and beyond is a status where when people even outside of St. Paul's, they see us and they say, Wolf TV, that's a great program right there.
The creativity and the energy, I definitely don't want it to kind of stall and have future classes come in without the enthusiasm that we have. So I definitely hope they bring enthusiasm and keep the spirit of Wolf TV alive.
I hope people keep being themselves and just like add their own mix. Like they don't keep it just like normal and like the same thing over and over and over. I hope they be themselves. It makes it way more fun that way.
I love Wolf TV. It's my first time being in media class with Mr. Piera. I recommend media since I'm a star of Wolf TV.
If you're thinking about doing this class, I would highly recommend it. I've had a very fun time doing this.
So I hope that I can come back here 20 years from now and visit all the future kids here. And I'm here to tell these kids that we were the pioneers here at Wolf TV. We started it. You know, we started running. I bet they're flying now with Wolf TV because it is the student voice. Wolf TV is just St. Paul's on TV. That's essentially what it is. That's our show for today, Wolves. Merry Christmas to everyone and good luck on your exams next week. We'd all like to sincerely thank you for your support and for joining us here at Wolf TV all semester long. And until next time, let's make it a great day. What? Oh, I guess someone's at the door. Who could that be?
It's crazy. I don't know who it could be.
Well, it looks like we have a visitor.
Ho, 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 ho!
Whoa!
Merry Christmas, gentlemen!
Whoa!
Santa!
It's Santa!
Hello, boys. How y'all doing?
Good!
Great!
I come to stop by from the North Pole to tell you you're doing an amazing show with Wolf TV.
Oh, gee, thanks, Santa.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it.
And I wanted to come wish you all at St. Paul's a Merry Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Santa.
Knew he was real.
Merry Christmas,
St. Paul's, and a Happy New Year. See you in 2026.